How y'all doing? We're here with Ginger and the Desert Creations. I sort of fell in love with the colors that were in the Vermillion cup featured in Sea Floor. And so I decided to play a little bit more with just that paint palette. So let's go paint! I have been recently getting ready for some projects. And I think it is safe to say that I am officially surrounded by paints. That should be fun. When I was cleaning up from doing seafloor, I found one of the dried up cups. This is the Vermillion cup. And I thought that it looked very pretty. And so I preserved it to remind me to remember to paint one that used just these colors. And I am going to do just that today. So, I am going to do much like Unraveled, and hopefully it will end up like Unraveled because Unraveled was amazing. 2 cups. One will have the Amsterdam black and Amsterdam white. The other will have the Mart black and the Mart white. And we know that the cheap Mart black does not play well with others. It kind of takes over, but it makes some interesting visuals along the way. So, that's why we don't get rid of it. Let's give ourselves a color rundown. Folkart Treasure Gold, Green Gold. I have never liked Green Gold, but it looked good in this one, so we're gonna keep it. Folkart Treasure Gold, Aqua Green. This I call Emerald Mix-Up. It is Decoart Deep Sapphire and Decoart Emerald mixed up into this blue-green loveliness. I have Liquitex Basics Brilliant Yellow Green. I don't know that that is the yellow green that I used in Seafloor. This is just the one I picked because I had like 3 yellow greens in there. This is the one that struck my fancy today. We got Creative Inspirations Paynes Gray, Artist Loft Aqua Green, Mart Light Green, Creative Inspirations Vermillion, Arteza's Mid Green. We have Chroma Molten Metals Dorado Gold. I got 2 of these because we got odds and ends everywhere. Amsterdam Titanium White, Amsterdam Oxide Black, Mart Black, and Mart Titanium White. So, let me clear the stage and we shall paint. I'm going to start with this Dorado Gold just in the bottom, kind of just get rid of this extra cup because there's not much in there. Boop. Dollop there. I'm going to put the shiny green next to it. Why not? Oh, so lovely, rich green blue. I'm feeling an aqua coming on. Mid green. That's a little thin. Okay, we are going to place the Mart Black. Little drizzle. Be very careful. Like that. Amsterdam Oxide Black. Which is not going to want to come out of this cup. There isn't a lot of it left in this one. This one is better. This one has Penetrol in it. I believe the Paynes Gray has Penetrol in it as well. And the rest of these look like they're all Almond Wax with conditioner. Let's get some of that bright green, that yellow green. Because there should always be a pop your eyes out color in these paintings, I think. Why not? Shall we let our pop of color, our Vermillion, join the party before we reach the top of the cup? Since that is our extra popper color. Risk some muddiness because there is a blue bent in Paynes Gray. And you can get mud from blue and brown, or blue and orange being close together. There we go, we have used up our Paynes Gray. Oh, half a point. Aqua green. A little more of our black. Green gold. That is pretty thick. I am going to dirty pour some white down and through. There we go. We will mirror that here. Butt up. And a bit more black. Did we use all our colors? I kind of think we used everything once. At least once. Or something. We have a 12 by 12 cradled board, enrobed in black gesso. This size of a canvas requires about a little over 5 ounces of paint, and we have very nearly 10. And that should serve us well. Alright, so let's start this pour, shall we? I'm going to try to go as best I can, just down center. In sort of a ribbony pour kind of fashion. The stripiness. And we end up with a fancy looking cup. Check that out. Cells going on already right there. Paynes gray, the aqua green, the gold's playing well. We got cells all over the place actually. Let's go for the Mart side, shall we? We have gap in the middle, and it looks like the Amsterdam side may have a little bit more space, so I'm gonna move that away. I know I usually move that way, but we're going this way. So hold on. Let's go back this way. I'm gonna kind of just walk it around a little bit. Try not to lose too much in any one place. Got that. Now I'm going to move this way. Even up that split a little. There we go. Back this way. Uh-oh, lump alert. There's always one in there. Lump alert, lump alert. Right there. Pulling back this way. Okay, try not to push too much, but that is looking kind of amazing so far. I just kind of got to get something this way now, because this is a whole lot of not covered. Whole lot of not covered. And right over that corner, pull it back. Is the green at the bottom distracting? unsure. Looks like there's something else in the paint there. Something funky right there. Ooh, blobby something or other. Look at that. That's gross. There's not too much paint left on here, so that's good. Tell by the way it is like not moving. Largely popping bubbles. This doesn't really change the picture itself so much per se, just because I don't use silicone, and so it's not something that can be activated with the warmth of the torch. But it does look like it helps to pop up cells here and there. It's just part of the process. Can we just call it that? It's part of the process. I'm not even sure what to think about this. It's crazy. The Paynes Gray and the Vermillion played wonderfully together. I'm loving the overall dark bluiness of the whole thing, even though it's quite green. There is this very blue vibe, which is funny. But, you know, it's because we've got there's deep sapphire in that emerald mix-up. There's the Paynes Gray that has a nice bluiness to it. There's the aqua green that, while it is green, can be mistaken for a bluish color. And now I'm rambling and saying crap. Little tiny stripy cell. Sometimes you gotta look close. There was one more little problem. We have a lump right in here. Okay, don't really want lumps because then it dries lumpy. And that can be, I don't know, a bit of a detractor, although I tend to forgive it. I think I want to take an abused palette knife and try to pull this. It might look a little less distracting up to that area there, yeah? I may have to or want to just play with the aqua green, Paynes Gray, Vermillion, Dorado gold, and black and white in one. I'm really, really liking what's going on like this far. And I may like the rest more when it is dry. Alright, quit staring at it. Let's go take a look. Here we are, undecided on what to call it or what way is up, but here we have it. We've got lovely, lovely Amsterdam lacing. Oh, so delicate, oh, so liney, just everywhere. We've got that emerald mix-up showing up strong at the bottom corner there, and we have our Mart section over here. Still has some lacing, just not quite as delicate. It's got some blues, which is really surprising for the fact that it's a green painting. Supposed to be green and gold, so why is it blue and orange and gold? I don't know, but you know what? Some things you just can't fight because they become amazing on their own. And now we're just gonna move around a little like one of them DVD logos, because I tend to do that when I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. I love the white ghosty section. So, stay tuned for the Dorado result. Well, looky what we got here. This is called Worlds Collide, because it looks like there's like three fronts of reality all vying for space on the margin line between them. We have up here in the green corner, I think that's that mid-green that does that very supernatural looking plasma thing that I just absolutely love. We will move over here. This is the Mart Black in action. Nice bit of lacing and a lot of a dark effect. Of course, I did this thinking that, you know, it was the same method as Unraveled. And yes, it is, but I didn't use a lot of black, so we didn't get a lot of the black effect. But look at all the lacing. Very happy with the outcome. It's ever so pretty. That Dorado gold is fantastic. The pops of the Vermillion, I definitely have to revisit this or a subset of this color palette in the very near future. I think I'm going to have to make a series of things until my brain stops going, oh, that's so pretty. Anyway, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.